This is a true story.
How do we stop it?
Huh?
The Reaper.
Can't you defeat it? You did make it retreat.
Sure, we got some shots in, got it to back down. But I don't think we could actually beat it.
I trust Amlet's instincts, as both an alchemist and as a soldier. So, what you're saying is we lack the decisive firepower to finish things.
It's gotta have some sort of weakness.
Hey, Em, got any tips or tricks? You're the one who met it.
Notice any similarities between the two encounters? Anything in the conditions, or the way it shook out?
The conditions. Now that I think about it, the sun was rising when it fled from both encounters.
It left at dawn? Both times?
Yeah. As soon as the sun came out, it ran off, despite having the advantage.
Daybreak.
Maybe.
Yeah, the sun.
Something about it scares the Valkyria off.
Now that you mention it, the times that a Valkyrie has been seen on the battlefield have always been at night.
Then our approach is simple. We avoid night battles.
Yeah.
Don't stop the presses just yet.
I don't think this information needs to leave this room.
The army needs to know. If they can steer clear of the Valkyria, they can avoid a lot of unnecessary casualties.
I'll report it in then. You won't be brought under suspicion that way. They'd question the source of the intel and whatnot.
Right.
Oh, yeah, speaking of reporting in, the identity of that augmented soldier Am asked me to look into, that really was the Prince of Ipsaria.
Is that intel from your usual piece of man candy?
Oh, which man are you referring to? I'm rather popular, you know. My web at the Officers Club is expanding.
Damn, what happened to our innocent little Vi?
Carry on.
Jeez, no need to be so grim. He's apparently working as the Emperor's instrument of destruction, as a human experiment for augmentation. He's being deployed to various battlefields as a secret weapon.
That sounds dreadful.
Doesn't it? Hey, think we can pull the Prince in as an ally? He must be close to the Emperor if he's a Grand General.
Maybe it's all an act and he's waiting for a chance to avenge that whole regicidal killing spree business.
No. We need the prince to disappear.
Why?
I want to keep it so the prince was murdered by the Empire. Ipsaria started to function with the interim government. In order to have the Ipsarians follow Jutland, we focused on the fact that both of our countries were oppressed by the Ruzi Empire, that we have a mutual enemy. The thought that their royal family has been massacred is a driving force for the people of Ipsaria.
He's right. I wrote a column saying as much. I just want to point out suppressing this is a very Solomon thing to do.
Loose lips sink ships, you know?
Indeed. If they discover their prince is alive, Ipsaria will be swayed to his side. Jutland would lose its jurisdiction. Listen, Amlet. Find him on the battlefield and strike him down. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Even more so since he's calling himself a Grand General. He's only an enemy to us. Amlet?
Sure. No problem.
Also, there's one other thing. It's regarding Second Lieutenant Villefort. I heard from Freet. In a time where people have difficulty in simply surviving, I'm astounded to find such a meddlesome person.
Is it safe to leave him be?
Should we take care of him?
You're not serious, are you?
I don't think that's wise.
No shit. But we better be prepared to deal with the big guy.
Godot's under my charge. Leave it to me.
Captain, care to spar?
Sure. Let's do this! Let's end this! Honest.
What are you looking at? You ready? Watch this! Look at this! This'll do it.
Still looking into my past?
Look at this! No.
Honest.
Look at this! You okay?
Huh?
Out of my way! Now I see! Out of my way! Look at this! I've learned what I wanted to know. Out of my way! What matters most right now is maintaining the squad's sense of unity. I will do all I can to make sure the squad works cohesively come mission time. That is why I urge you to avoid conducting yourself in a suspicious manner, Captain.
I hear you.
As for the rest of you, this isn't a show.
Crap.
Perhaps a week of latrine duty is a fitting punishment?
I defer to your judgment, Lieutenant.
Well then, we should likewise head back to base.
Op details are as follows. That's all. Let's do this!
I swear I'm not drunk. Piece of cake, right? Intercept the enemy!
Let's end this! All right.
In the name of Jetland, let's go! Terribly sorry. Taste my blade!
No way.
All right.
I swear I'm not drunk.
Who's next? Who's next?
Constant vigilance!
Keep it up!
Get lost!
Let's go all out!
Who's next?
Not a bad guy!
I swear I'm not drunk.
Watch this!
Nimble!
Out of my way!
This old man will keep you company. I got this!
You ready? What are you looking at?
Let's go! Taste my blade!
I've got you.
Let's do this!
Watch this! Who's next? All right.
I swear I'm not drunk. I found them! Keep it up! Keep it up!
Let's end this. Commander down.
Knees are about to give out.
Take this. Commander down. Take this. Who's next?
What? This is a cakewalk. Ding ding dragon.
Take the offensive.
Retreat!
Something I can do.
Honest.
To arms. Here are your dreams for your boo-boo.
Watch this.
Vigilance.
What are you looking at? You ready? Out of my way! You okay? You ready? Watch this! You ready? Watch this! Honest. Watch this! I've got you. You ready? Watch this! Honest. Out of my way!
Your numbers are rising.
Commander
Constant
down.
vigilance. Got a bad feeling. Let's go.
You ready?
Bad feeling.
Come on now! I've got you.
You have my face.
You ready?
Here I come. Here are my hopes and dreams.
Incoming! Watch it!
Right beside you.
Teeth
What are you looking at?
Eat this!
My sandwich. Who's next? Who's next? All right. Come on now.
There is no other way. Constant, let us dance. Here I come. Here I come.
Loose!
Mission complete. As expected.
Next, we cut off the enemy's supply lines. We're going to take down the bridge at Von Skold Gorge.
That means destroying that magnificent iron bridge. Such a shame.
That supply line directly connects the north to the south, but the northern region is currently impeded by the snow. If we deplete their reinforcements and supplies, it'll be easier for us to overtake them. At any rate, we continue the offense. Maintaining our victory streak is essential right now.
Understood. I'll inform the Army's commanding officer.
Please do. I'll suppress any dissenting opinions at Parliament.
Speaking of whiners, Vi's doing her spy thing, but what about Baz? Should we be making decisions without him? He's not going to like being left out.
Ah, about that. Meetings are the furthest thing from his mind at the moment. You should return to headquarters, Amlet. I suspect that Basil is eagerly waiting for you.
Yo, we've been waiting for you. Especially this bad boy.
You finished upgrading.
Well, it's just a prototype, but its Ragnite transmission capabilities got spiced up to the max. Should be able to extract a hell of a lot more mana now.
Yeah, I can already tell. This is good work, Basil.
I know, right?
The captain gets all the best stuff.
As soon as we snag some more Ragnite, we'll soup up the rest of your weapons too. The shipment should get here pronto.
Yay! Thanks, Basil.
You can bet on me. This mana tech's amazing, and I'm just getting started.
Griva